Welcome back to our conversations on the OmniVista Network Advisor. So Sebastien, in our last talk, we were discussing about the life cycle of a network issue. And you mentioned that it starts, from the deployment of the network, but then it evolves to, of course, the initial experience of the customer, goes to the first problem identified and reported to us, to collecting data, to do the troubleshooting, and then trying to implement the resolution until it's all resolved, right? And that can, as we discussed, can take several hours, several days, or sometimes even more than that, depending on the complexity of the issue. Now, I imagine that in some cases, as you mentioned, by the symptoms and our knowledge database, we know exactly how to solve the problem. But sometimes it could be a new problem that we don't know how to solve it. In that case, how does the network advisor helps into this whole life cycle?
So you're right. In some case, we can identify, mitigate immediately the issue. In some other cases, it's a new issue. It's something very specific to a topology. It can be something extremely complex to capture. Let's imagine you have 1,000 of switch and you have one of these switch once every month showing one symptom. The Murphy law tells us it's never the right time when the network admin is ready to capture the information. Most of the time, it's middle of the night, middle of the weekend, sometimes middle of the night in the weekend.
Okay. I imagine that would be the case, yeah.
and believe me, it's often the case where we try to capture this information, but it's never the right time when it occurs, when we can capture the right data. So the network advisor here, it's very helpful because he monitors the network 24/7, all the switches. He doesn't sleep, doesn't take any break. So whenever the issue occurs, he captures all the relevant information, puts them available in a bubble that is available for the network administrator so they can retransmit it to us, the data, the logs, the files. But they can also just invite us in that same bubble. And so we can have in live the information. And with our team working 24/7, we can immediately jump onto the case and definitely help to be fast in providing a solution.
Okay, I love it. And just for a clarification to our audience, when you say Bubble is our unified communication platform that is integrated into Network Advisor, where a Bubble is a group of experts that can collaborate and exchange information. But this is what you explained is great. And I have a feeling I may be too optimistic, but in some cases, you could accelerate the resolution of a problem by, 10 times faster, because this whole process could take a long time. And with Network Advisors, it's right there. So, great solution. I like it.
Exactly. Thank you.